Man, do that again. That was nice.
I'll pick that wall.
Thumbnail. Hello, everybody. Jordan Gasly here, Mr. Punks for Plastic Richard. We have Bite Size Geek and Mrs. Bite Size Geek right over here. So, I don't. Do you have an online persona? I don't know.
No, but I mean that works.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm always with him.
So, fair enough. We are here at the Gadsden Collectors Convention. This is actually a local convention to you, Mark.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's like 2 hours, but yeah.
oh wait,
It's in Alabama.
Wait. So you, I was completely under the impression that you lived locally in Gadsden.
No.
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 Well, that's my bad. That's on me. That's on me.
He just thinks if it's in Alabama, it's local.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not how the state works?
It's like the
Possibly.
Atlanta thing. We all live in Atlanta,
Yeah,
even though
yeah.
I live an hour and a half away from Atlanta.
Well,
Yeah.
Atlanta's like 5 minutes away from here, isn't it? Not according to my GPS. Anyway,
Maybe.
we're at the Gadsden Collectors Club, or Collectors Con. Mark's been here before. He's told us about it, so we decided to, just kind of take a little bit of a drive today, check it out. Stay there. No, you're good. You're good. Cameos in the vlog. That's how I'm doing it. So we decided to check it out. There's a lot of things going on right now. My ADHD is definitely kicking in. So why'd you say yeah?
Because I'm
No,
doing
no.
the same thing.
Anyway, but no, like it's a bigger venue this year, and so we decided, you know what? Let's move this Toylanta party to Gadsden, Alabama. So we're gonna go and check it out, and I think our buddy Bama is here, and he's gonna be selling some dioramas, and we're just gonna see, like, we're here for toys and friendship.
Yep.
Mainly the friendships, but the toys too. So let's go.
That's smart. They had two different types. One that had like the effects coming out.
We just got the okay. It was starting to get a little crowded here in the old lobby area, so we're walking in now. All right. Yeah. It's a pretty good, sizable space here. It looks like we got some over here. I don't know where we'll start. Maybe we'll go find a Dub and there's Bite Size. And they're both boys.
Oh
Oh.
my.
Look at this amazing piece of original art that Bite Size got. What? Who's the artist name?
Jess Alexander.
Nice. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
The painting looks good too.
Yes. We're gonna leave it over here.
That's awesome. Might as well just dive in and start looking at stuff at the booths. We got some Pokemon cards here. There's a Cat's Lair, the Super 7 Cat's Lair. I think that's a Thunder Tank right next to it. I'm not too sure. Like right here, maybe? I don't know. Richard pointed out the N64, the box N64. And
I just don't have room for it. I don't.
box NES games, a top loader NES.
Snake Mountain and Grace.
That
I
is
just don't
cool.
have any room to put any of this one. I thought that's why I'm getting rid of it.
Yeah. Are you gonna get the Lego Game Boy?
Oh yeah, I've already got it for you.
Chelsea was asking about it the other day.
It's pretty cool.
So-
It even has like particular screens for the cards. Hey, you do too.
Let's see what we got over here.
And you walk right back
A tabletop.
and that's why I kind of made it.
Tabletop Mortal Kombat. We got some carts right here. What do we got?
And I got some stuff in the boxes that I didn't.
Gotcha.
So if you see something you'd be interested in, I'm
Karate Kid. There we go. $10. That's worth $10. Mouse Capades.
That's an awesome game too.
Boo. Let's see what we have here. Mortal Kombat. I think I have Mortal Kombat.
Super Mario World.
Hey, we've got that one. Mortal Kombat 3.
You know what I mean?
Goof Troop.
Awesome. That's a good game.
Yeah.
Mario
Tetris. The Witcher for the Switch. Do you need some old strategy guides? We've got some systems down here. One, yeah, that's the second. Yeah, it's the second model. Come back here. Oh, there's a Frankenstein mask. We got some Motu. Got some the original Simpsons line, and then the Playmates line. Some more Motu, some Snake Mountain, and a Castle Grayskull, which they're reissuing for a much higher price, and definitely a higher price than I paid for it. Got like, what is that? A Living Dead doll? Oh, that's the first GameCube I had, was that chrome one. Check out this vintage Mickey hat. How much? 15. That's cool. For 15? Bunch of loose Star Wars figures. Nah, go for it. Some loose turtles. I wonder if looks like there's more than just loose turtles in here. There's Transformers. There's the Earthrise mold, but it's the Ramjet. What do we have here? The Space He-Man. Yeah, New Adventures. I call him Space He-Man. That's not the...
I mean, technically it is basic.
There's a Surfer Mikey. I thought this was all turtles, but it looks like it's just kind of a hodgepodge.
Oh, over the top.
Yes, that's what. Yes. Wow. Yeah, look at the joints for the arm wrestling. Look at the price tag on that. Woo.
Oh yeah, they especially work with the mechanism. They're not cheap.
No. There's that Cat's Lair again. Do you need just the booklet for Tournament of Five?
Yes, the NES game. What you found? That's one.
That's just for the booklet because the game's right here.
Yeah, because there's less of these than there are of those.
There's an Alvin phone. People still have landlines.
Yeah.
So we got our bin of NES games. Kung Fu for $10 is pretty tempting. Dance aerobics, California games. Oh man, classic.
Oh, no. I'm sorry about that. Yes, sir.
DuckTales, $20 for DuckTales. No, DuckTales 2 that's the expensive one. There you go. Adventures of Bayou Billy. Addams Family for $20. 1942. I still haven't purchased this. I just need to like own up and buy one.
Thanks, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm trying to keep up with what I'm selling.
Yeah, let's see.
We got Strider.
Strider, Stealth, Spy vs. Spy, Skater Die.
A lot easier.
Mega Man 3 for $25. That's no.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
30?
Really good.
So there's another Mega Man 3. Zoda's Revenge.
That's why I got it set out.
Just see the Star Tropics.
That one's 20. Maybe it's just because like the
Yellowing.
yeah. That doesn't bother. As long as the innards still work.
Yeah. Pretty much my philosophy.
Nice. And then the
plays.
Super Mario Brothers 2 guide. Nice. Oh, sorry, bud. Let's go walk around, see what else we can find. There's some, I guess would be considered vintage Star Wars. I say that shuddering because I remember when all this was new. Man, there's the A-Wing from Power of the Force. Snow Speeder, T-16 Skyhopper. Bunch of good stuff. Show special. All items 10 each or 3 for $25. Whoa.
Nice.
Whoa. Whoa. This, man, come on now.
Just saying, lay out the good stuff. And some stuff, other stuff.
And we've only checked out like 2 booths, and I think I already have 10 minutes worth of footage. So, oh, check out these beer steins over here. Oh my gosh, look at this gentleman right here. Wait, come here.
Oh, there's a Kool-Aid man.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought.
You see this Darth Vader?
Wow. These whole WWF color forms.
Color forms.
Yeah.
Yeah. A real Ghostbusters.
86 calendar.
Michael Myers for bars.
Hey, that's cool.
Wasn't that a JV thing?
Is that the thermos in there? Is it? Da-da, da-da, da-da. Oh!
Got a thermos in it too.
Isn't that a JV?
So we found some more Super Nintendo cartridges. Animaniacs. I need to go back and watch that 4th season they made.
Also, pretty good.
See what do we have here in the Switch land.
The bigger one.
Huh? Mario.
This was a really fun game.
I am.
That was a very fun game.
I don't see him.
Mario.
Oh, yeah.
Dad, you had me.
Black label Mario.
Hunting.
That is awesome.
Oh, interesting. That is pretty cool.
In the box.
Huh.
That's not the Super Mario Brothers.
That's the, yeah.
The pipes.
Yeah.
Going through and hitting turtles and crabs.
This is pretty tempting.
It's a good game.
It is. Yeah, I had it and I sold it whenever the PS5 was coming out because I was getting like 50% trade-in credit.
Yeah.
I was trying to cut down my price on my PS5.
Offers aren't
Yeah.
So I'll think about it, man. I've made it this far. We hit from the door to here. So
Well, I can get your money here.
yeah.
Give me the trip for the rest of it.
That's weird. That's what everybody else at every other booth said.
No, but we actually have a store in Talladega, and I probably have 1,000 times this inventory.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Sponsoring stuff, though.
Yeah, it's just what I could bring, just different stuff. I mean, last time I was here, I had probably all these were filled with nothing but cartridges.
Yeah, this. Oh, that's cool.
The old paper face mask. Oh, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Man, the He-Man looks scarier than the Skeletor.
That's what I was about to say. I think that's the first time that's ever been out there.
Yeah. Got a cake, Care Bear cake pan.
And, Roger Rabbit. Animaniacs.
Do you need that Jesse Spano figure to complete your Saved by the Bell collection?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I need you to calm down on the sugar pills there. Actually, I'm going to take a picture of that and send it to Chelsea. It's like the Barbie rockers. That's where the competitors to the gym figures.
Except theirs, it was not truly outrageous. They're just okay.
Yeah, they were truly fine. We got the original Trunks figure back whenever these things were really hard to find. What do we got here? Oh, a Dr. L, and he comes with his card. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen one of these in quite a while.
Me neither.
Got some loose My Little Ponies. And again, just a hodgepodge of stuff. I always wanted to get this Elita 1. Yeah, and I missed my window. Because these went down to $10 for the 2-pack. But I had the Tarantulas. So...
That's some of the, after San Diego Comic-Con, some of the hot ticket
Yeah.
2000 and X was the...
Man, that was such a good line.
Yeah.
That was a solid... Let's see what we have. Oh, we have a Power of the Primes. Oh, no, this is the KO.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's, the fingers.
Yeah, and I think there's something with the paint right here, as well as some of the extra pieces. $100 though? That's not too shabby.
I mean, that's pretty good.
No,
It's pretty cool.
that's a.
Oh, that has the
That's.
upgrade.
I think this is the Wei Zhang So this is a KO that would have come with all the upgrades.
The gray
Yeah.
already with it.
So, oh, do we have a bin of Transformers right here?
Yeah.
Well, hello, hello.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna have to join these gentlemen in the hunt.
Oh, I just-
I'm going in. Meanwhile, I don't really see a lot of the older Aladdin Disney figures often. They're not hard to find. I just don't see them very often. Here we go. Some more My Speed right here. What do we have? We have a Power Master, Optimus Prime. His tip for the trailer hitch is broken. More Transformers here. Let's see what we have on this side here. Oh, we have a Back to the Future, the Gigawatt. I want him, but I don't know if I $40 want him. Yeah, some GoBots. GoBots, GoBots. GoBots. Some more GoBots, and various Transformers. Top Spin, Twin Twist. There's an Abominus right there. Ultra Magnus, Bruticus, Jetfire, Minosaur. So we got our, I think that's a Combiner Wars Megatron. See, Bite Size found something over here.
Falcon Zord.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
I've got a
Man.
box of Falcon's War if I got to bring.
You got a box of what?
A box of Falcon's War.
Oh,
I thought you said a box of Falcons.
yeah, I did too. I was like, how
Was
did you
that-
get a box of
You
Falcon
bought these by the box load?
That is so cool.
These knockoff Power, the Mega Rangers. Man, when those came out, those were hot shit.
Especially that one.
Yep.
And the red, and then the Red Ranger.
Who is the best Power Ranger and why is it the Green Ranger?
None of my big dollar stuff is going.
Spark Tech.
Who's the best what?
What? I said, who's the best Power Ranger and why is it the Green Ranger?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the best Power Ranger pre-Tommy?
I don't understand the question.
Always liked Billy.
All right, I see Squishmallows, so I'm going to have to go check it out for Chelsea Ghastly. Oh, excuse me. No, you're good. You're good.
Harlan stuff up here.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Avocado. Thanks. Some more Squishmallows over here. Bunch of DC stuff up here. What'd you find?
Knight's Metal.
Hey, all right.
A drummer Superman.
Okay, let's. Oh. Ooh.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool. So we have a ghost. Don't think we have a jack-o'-lantern. So I wonder. I'm gonna inquire on how much this Squishmallow is. I will. All right. The missus is covered. She always tells me to bring her home a surprise. So Chelsea Ghastly, I got a surprise for you. It's this. You're not gonna watch this, but it's this. Oh man. You know, I just have the hankering to watch Jackass, but specifically on a PSP.
Well, you're in love.
Oh, look at that. I am in luck. Man, I forgot all about these. I forgot all about the UMDs. Let's have a table full of Marvel Legends and a Star War? A Star War. We just have some loose Marvel. Nope, 2 Star War. We got Mr. Plo Koon right here. We got our deluxe Thanos.
I will say, The loss of the Diamond Select figures.
Yeah.
I mean, these were quality.
Yeah. So I thought this was a good Captain America, but again, it just didn't. The shield was all broken up.
That's why I said, you know, the Marvel versus Capcom is going to be not. What's up? What's up?
This guy right here.
Trying to make some money, man.
Well, let me see if I can give you some of mine.
Seriously, Alabama's like your biggest supporter. What are you talking about? The state is your.
Mark has got us a mission.
Mark's got us on a mission.
You.
Mark's got
Oh, hello. Hey, how's it going? All right, we found Brian.
Come on, boy. We're on a
We're
mission.
doing
We're
mission.
on a mission.
We're on a
Mark's got us on a mission.
mission from God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mark's got us on a mission. He's all the way.
Should we start singing now?
Who's gonna sing which part? Mark is clearly the bass.
We're all going to sing together.
Should we start singing now and approach singing is what I'm saying.
All together. Are we ready?
Alrighty.
Lead, Mark. Ready?
Right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Freddie.
Give us a little shake.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I really loved all of that. This was all great. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. It does. There's like I knew there was another room. I didn't realize this other room was this big. All right, well, I guess we're gonna look around at some stuff in here too. This is a really cool booth. Some crocheted monsters. You got Sam from Trick or Treat. Creepy duckies. They're $15 each. Hannibal Lecter, Jax, Spider-Man, Cthulhu. These are nice. Nocturnally Twisted is the name of this booth here. If you want to find more information, scan those QR codes. You got a Gizmo. But check out the Candyman. Bob and Linda. I like those. The Not Stitch. These are all great. These are all awesome.
Xanity.
Oh.
$10.
Oh, look at that. 2 lunar jams right here. Oh, 200 with the map. Man, that cloth map is what makes that. And then we have Lunar 2 right here. 200. Man. I'm really happy those got reissued. Put those. I want to put it back in here, but I'm just gonna lay it on top. I don't want to mess it up.
I'm the model hand.
Okay. That's Punks for Plastic on Instagram. Professional hand model. Ghostbusters 2. Oh, Street Fighter 2000. Look
Dude,
at that.
game was awesome, but it was hard as
Yeah, it is. It is. I remember. Legacy of the Wizard. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. The only Punch Out I recognize. I don't even know what you're talking about. Rygar. That's a good one. And check it out. Texas Instruments. We got an Odyssey 2.
$50 for PlayStation.
That's not bad. $50.
And
$50.
two controllers.
Yeah. That ain't bad at all. 20. Here's some Sega Genesis games that have seen better days, or at least the labels have seen better days. Oh, Supernaturals. I need to text NJ Tree. I'm gonna stop filming.
Give us a little shake. Give us a little shake.
Dude.
There we go.
There you go. There's our boy.
The $1 million man. Ted
The $1
DiBiase.
million
WWE Hall of Famer. Awesome.
Check. Mic check. Check it out. All right, what am I doing? Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Ghastly Toy Crypt. I've got some stuff moving around. I'm selling some stuff over here. I have some stuff to show you. As you saw, we went to the Gadsden Collector Con in Gadsden, Alabama. Gadsden was a nice little town. I've never been. It was my first time. What was very interesting, and I wish I would have taken some footage of it, but on our way back, my GPS took me, me and Punksy through just back roads. When we went via interstate. But I always think it's fun whenever we take some back roads every once in a while. You get to see some really cool Americana, and I didn't think to film it, but there was some cool stuff in some of these Alabama and Georgia back roads as you're crossing over from Alabama into Georgia, into Floyd County. Okay, all that said, I've got a lot of stuff to show you. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything I was looking for at the Collectors Convention in Gadsden. I was hoping to find a couple of the Transformers War for Cybertron figures that I've been looking for to just complete some holes, stuff that I passed on like 4 or 5 years ago that is starting to get a little trickier to find. But unfortunately, I just couldn't find anything that I was looking for, but that did not make it a bad con. The con was actually really good, and it was very well attended, so kudos to the people who put the convention together. Excuse me, I cut the clip out, but I had to burp. So that did not stop all of some pre-orders coming through and a bunch of other online orders coming through. So I have a bunch of stuff to show you, regardless of not picking up anything at the convention. The one thing I did pick up at the convention, you saw in the video, was I found a nice little Halloween Squishmallow for Chelsea Ghastly, so she was very happy with that. The first thing I have to show you, it's not an action figure, but it is action figure related. I finally picked up the Transformers Compendium 1. This is all of the 1980s comic books. I remember going to my local comic book store in the early 90s. My mom would send me in with $2, two $1 bills, and a lot of the comic books there were just $1. So I would walk in and I would get 2 comic books. And one of the ones that I picked up for $1 was the very first issue of Transformers from, I think it was like 83, 84. And I don't have those comics anymore at all, which is a bummer. And I've also wanted to go back and start reading some of the comic book continuity, because I'm very familiar with the cartoon. I watch it still to this day, but I don't remember a lot of the stories from the comic books. So this has, I think, 50 issues. So I am going to be quite busy with this. The next 2 things I have to show you was something I wasn't planning on getting. I was actually just scrolling online, and it was an impulse purchase. I've been looking for some diorama backgrounds for whenever I do action figure photography, specifically for my Transformers, and I kind of wanted, you know, like an ARC background or a Nemesis internal, like the you know, computer settings and everything, and I just couldn't find anything. But on Extreme Sets, they had one of each, and they were on sale, I think, for $20 a piece. It's very thick grade cardboard. I was kind of hoping for something to find something plastic, but the price was too good to pass up. It's a pop-up diorama, and it's about each section is about this big, and there's 4 sections, so it's going to be pretty long. And I think these are the dimensions of a one of the IKEA, was it the Deltolf shelf? Did I say that correctly? Either way, you'll correct me in the comments. But I got an Autobot set, and I got a Decepticon set. And what was really cool was whenever I put them in the cart to check out, I have one of those cool little widgets where it'll pop up, like if it finds a coupon. So it was already on sale they were $20 a piece. I found a coupon that took even more off, so I think I paid like 16 or 17 a piece for these. And for that price, I couldn't say no. So whenever I do some action figure photography, I'm all set now. So I'm very happy to get these. Let's dive into some toys. First things first, not Transformers. I picked up the new Chewbacca Black Series figure. I have the old Chewbacca Black Series figure, but I have heard that this is such a great update, that the range of motion, the articulation on this is much better. The bowcaster is much better as far, it doesn't fall apart every time you mess around with it. So this wasn't supposed to be out in, I think, till like September, but I saw on Amazon that it was ready to go. So I ordered it and it showed up the next day. So I'm very happy to get this Chewbacca Black Series. All of the Star Wars stuff that I'm leaning towards getting has been original trilogy stuff, mainly because that's the stuff that I grew up with. But that doesn't mean I won't dip my toe in some other stuff. So, because Andor was fantastic. So if certain Andor figures get made, I'll probably get those too. But Chewbacca. And the next thing I have to show you is something I kind of wanted, but I kind of didn't want. You'll see here in a second. Something that I had been wanting a while, packaged with something that I already have. And I just, I didn't really care at first. But the more I thought about it, I was like, I should probably get this. I ended up getting the Marvel Legends Gamerverse, the 2-pack with Psylocke and Thanos. And as you can see, I've already taken Psylocke out of the box and I've left Thanos in the box. I don't know if you can see it right here, but I have the deluxe Thanos that came out, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years ago. And I still prefer that one. That one's still my favorite. I think he's around here somewhere. He's still my favorite. So I will be attempting to unload, trade, or sell this Thanos right here. But I absolutely had to get the Psylocke figure because she was one of the last, I think she might have been the last of the Jim Lee era X-Men that I needed. And, you know, whoever, let's just say whoever designed her did a really good job. Oh my God, I'm a 42-year-old man. What am I talking about? No, but the figure's great. The articulation is fantastic. These new pinless bucks from specifically the female buck that Marvel Legends has been doing have been great. So the team over at Marvel Legends, I think, have been killing it. I love the head sculpt that Betsy comes with. And she comes with a secondary head sculpt. She comes with more of these energy effects and a couple of hand swaps. This is great. And man, she looks so good next to the rest of the 90s era X-Men. Moving on to the next thing is a Target exclusive Transformers, technically 3-pack, but it was the Voyager price point. It is the Studio Series Perceptor. It comes with Ramhorn and Ratbat. As you can see, I've already opened it. I've had it for probably about a week now. But I do like that the Target exclusives, this More Than Meets the Eye collection, all of the artwork has been red, white, and black like the Target logo, which I think is kind of cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figures real quick. I kept the box just because I wanted to show in the haul portion. So I'll just go ahead. I'll show you Perceptor, old Percy here. He has some updates. He has a lighter color on like where the light gray is. On the previous figure, it was jet black, and I do think I prefer the jet black pieces, but this one's tune accurate, so I'm fine with it. They did some retooling on the back, and they did add a back patch here, not a patch, but like a door here that closes so it doesn't give you the hollow back syndrome that the previous release had. And they took away the clear chest piece. On the original one that came out a couple of years ago, it was a clear chest piece, which really didn't bother me, but I know a lot of people have some qualms about the clear plastic and how it can become brittle. But aside from that, the retooled chest pieces, it's pretty much the same figure, and it was a good figure to begin with, so this continues to be a good figure. The two pieces that I really wanted this set for were the Ramhorn. There's our little guy right there. Look at him. He's a nice little guy. He transforms into a nice cassette. And the Ratbat, who is probably one of my favorite cassettes of all time. So we have him from that scene where he's trying to warn Blaster, and then Soundwave ejects his dudes, and then Blaster ejects his dudes, and then a mini fight, or not a mini fight, an actual fight, ensues in the communication tower during the attack on Autobot City. So that was a solid pickup for me. The next thing I want to show you wasn't supposed to be out until I think late October, and then my pre-order got pushed up to August, and then I was like, oh, okay, well, that's fine. I'll get it sooner rather than later. And then when I checked my Amazon page, it goes, oh, by the way, it'll be here tomorrow. And that was just like 3 days ago. So I was able to pick up the 2-pack, the Amazon exclusive 2-pack of Sandstorm and Slug Slinger. I did have the previous Sandstorm, which did come with the toy accurate head. However, this one had the animation accurate head. And I would have been okay keeping the toy accurate head, but I completely missed out on Slug Slinger when he came out in the Titans Return line. I wasn't collecting around then, so he was one of the ones I just haven't had a chance to go back and get, because like him, Misfire, and Trigger Happy, like all their prices on the aftermarket skyrocketed. I was also kind of holding out hope that they would do newer versions of these guys, because for Titans Return, they made them Headmasters, but in the original cartoon, they were all Target Masters. So I was able to get this because I needed him, and I was like, well, you know what? While I'm at it, I wouldn't mind having the original tune-accurate head. So here is what he looks like with the tune-accurate head. He almost looks like Sexy Squidward, which I think is kind of funny. And we have our reissue of Slug Slinger in, I guess his, I don't know if this is his Japanese appropriate colors or comic book appropriate colors. Either way, he has a darker, more deep navy blue paint job than his Titans Return counterpart, or his Titans Return release. So I'm very happy to finally get Slug Slinger on the shelf. He's been one that I have been after for quite some time. Moving on, the next two things I have to show you are upgrade kits. I've been looking forward to getting these, and they finally have been released. One is a new release, one is a re-release. The new release is the upgrade kit for Studio Series 86 Galvatron. I guess they did release this for the Legacy Galvatron, and I almost got that one, but whenever I saw that they were coming out with the Studio Series Galvatron, I decided to wait, and lo and behold, DNA Designs went ahead and I guess reissued the kit with those accurate colors. So you guys know that I like to do my upgrade kit videos, so stay tuned, because this will be the first one that I do, and I'm hoping to get that video out in a couple of weeks. And the other upgrade kit that I have is for our big boy Scorponok. Here he is, right there. And I'll do another video with Scorponok. You know, I did the one with the leg extensions. This one, it doesn't really give you a good showing of the pieces in here, but he comes with the bigger shield extension, but he also comes with articulated scorpion legs, which is what I really wanted this set for. And he also comes with a clear red visor for his Zarek headmaster counterpart. And for the last thing that I have, God, this haul portion has gone on for, I'm looking at the timer right now, it's been going on for like 15 minutes. I'm sure I'm going to edit some of this stuff out, but for me, on this side of the camera, as I'm recording, 15 minutes, 16 minutes actually, just turned over. I've been collecting the Magic Square Masterpiece Combaticons, and I feel like I keep saying this every time I get a Masterpiece figure, is I wasn't going to go down the Masterpiece road, and I definitely wasn't going to go down the third-party Masterpiece road, but Magic Square was releasing these Combaticons, and they just looked too good, so I decided to give one a try, and of course, that was my downfall, because I absolutely loved it, and because of that, I've been buying all of the other ones, and they finally released their Masterpiece version of Vortex, which they are calling Tornado. But I want to get a close-up of this box art, which is, it's so good. So good. That's what the spine looks like. That's what our photograph on the back looks like. The other spine. And it is these figures have been so good, and I'm very happy that I dove into this set. But here is what the figure looks like, and he's a big boy. He is a big boy. So for scale comparison, this Perceptor is a deluxe Hasbro figure. So that's what we're looking at. And the Sandstorm is a Voyager scale Hasbro figure. So that is how big this dude is, my hand, for comparison. The Bruticus that these guys will make is going to be massive. And let me show you just how massive he will be. This is the chest piece that goes onto the third-party Onslaught / Night Tracer. This is how big that chest piece is. So I'm assuming this guy will be somewhere between 22 and 24 inches tall. And we only have one more. If you want to close up, this is what he looks like. This is what he looks like on the back. And also, this chest piece is replaceable. So this is the toy accurate chest piece. Magic Square has already said that they are releasing a swap out kit with the cartoon accurate chest piece and some additional cartoon accurate pieces. So I'm very much looking forward to that because I think that's how I'm going to be displaying this guy. But man, I cannot wait until our last one, Blast Off. I think his third party name is just Space Shuttle. So I cannot wait until the fifth and final Combaticon comes out and I can form Bruticus. Hopefully that will be sooner rather than later, and we're not waiting on it too terribly long. That is the haul portion, the very large haul portion. I think I just added twice the time to this video. I'm very sorry if you watched all of that. But yeah, we've got some cool things coming up. We have, what do we have coming up immediately? Next week is our every other month toy swap, our Retroville toy swap. So I'll definitely be out there filming. It is going to be August in Georgia in a parking lot with no shade. So I will get there as early as I can, and I will also leave as early as I can because I'm not trying to stay out in that heat. That's ridiculous. Then what do we have coming up after that? The week after that is our favorite horror convention here in Atlanta, Monsterama. So I'll be there as press. So I'm going to thank Monsterama in advance here for allowing me to come back as press. I think for like the fifth or sixth year in a row. I love this convention, and it keeps getting better and better. So I'm looking forward to it. After that, in September, we have our buddy Big Dub, who you saw in the video. He is hosting another Mythic Legions meetup at one of our favorite local haunts, Charlie's Collectible Show, CCS. So Ginger Kid Collectibles will be there in an official capacity to be selling a lot of the Four Horsemen Mythic Legions and Cosmic Legions, just Four Horsemen stuff in general, as their official retailer. I have heard that there are some surprises coming up for that show. I do know that there are going to be some special vendors showing up for that show. So it'll just be a fun day all around, and that is going to be, I believe that's September 13th. If I get the date wrong, I'll correct it and put it right here. But I believe right now it's September 13th at Charlie's Collectible Show in Stone Mountain, Georgia. In Stone Mountain, Georgia. And then after that, I think 2 weeks after that, it's going to be Joe Lanta. And you guys know I wasn't able to go to Joe Lanta last year. I'm very much looking forward to seeing the show this year. A lot of our favorite vendors are going to be there. A lot of our favorite toy companies are going to be there. And I cannot wait to see everybody and give everybody a high five and just hang out, have some fun, and maybe in the process buy a couple of toys here and there. So those are the things that we have coming up. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. The video here. I used to do vlogs a long time ago. If you go way back to the Jordan Gasly channel, the early days, like 7 or 8 years ago, it was just a vlog, and boy, it had no direction. Oddly enough, though, the first episode was me going on a toy hunt, and I didn't realize it until the other day. It was like way back whenever the 40th anniversary Star Wars Black Series figures came out, back in 2017. and I was looking for the R2D2. So that was like the common theme throughout the entire video, was I was looking for the damn R2D2. And I did find it. Spoiler alert, I found it. But I didn't realize until like maybe a year ago that when I went back to look at some of these older videos that the first one was technically a toy hunt. And I was like, oh, maybe that's some weird foreshadowing on my part. I can speak, I promise. Anyway, we're gonna end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You could have used your time to watch any video on YouTube, but you used your time to watch this one, and it means the world to me. So thank you so much for watching. If you're so inclined, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell your friends. Share it to your friends. Bring more people to the party. And also, you know what? Follow me on TikTok. I'm on all social medias as Jordan Ghastly, but I feel like I've been getting a lot of hits on TikTok lately. So follow me on TikTok. I think I'm sitting at about 1,800 subscribers, and I'm trying to get to 2,000. So Jordan Ghastly on TikTok. You see a bunch of funny, dumb stuff that I don't get to do for YouTube. So check me out over there, and we'll catch you in the next video. We will see you real soon. Stay spooky, my friends.